video number 6. Giant steps. And again, these are just some thoughts for navigating these chord changes and to give you some skills, hopefully, and some tools. So I'm deferring to this worksheet that I've created, and this is the 6th page, which explores arpeggios going up and arpeggios going down. One arpeggio goes up, and then choosing a tone that's adjacent to that, latching onto that, and then descending. Finding a tone that's adjacent to that, latching onto that, and then ascending. So if you look at the worksheet, I'm starting on the root of the first chord, and I'm ending there. That's A sharp concert, and then I'm going to go down a half step, and then latch onto this new arpeggio, this D7. Obviously, that's the 5th, and then da, do, da, looking for a half step or a whole step, and then latching onto that and reversing direction. Okay, I'll play it with the play along. Here it is. So you get the idea. I do want to qualify this by saying sometimes I do use the 9, the natural 9, and I had mentioned that in the 5th video. Most of the time I'm doing that not only for harmonic melodic enrichment, but also to avoid repeating a note. So you'll find in this exercise that there are no repeated notes. And lastly of this series of videos, what I want to share with you is as you work on these individual techniques, what does it mean to play only scales, the major scales, and to change horses when the chord changes? What does it mean to arpeggiate is what I've done here? What does it mean to use a guide tone line in the strict sense, the 3rd and the 7th? What does it mean to use a guide tone line in a more general sense, using other parts, 5 going to 9 or 7 going to 3 is one of them, but maybe common tones including the root or the 9th or those types of things. And also, what does it mean to just create a general line that goes through these relatively disparate changes? I had given the example of an ascending line. So there's a lot of different techniques. When you work on those individually, I think you aspire to mastery of those types of things. But hopefully in the end, you start to mix and match these different techniques and hopefully add some of your own emotion and moxie, some of your own stuff to make it sound natural, So here's an example. I'll close this sort of series of giant steps with me playing over giant steps, but using all of those techniques in hopes of finding something that is intelligible and beautiful. So here it is with the play along. and scales. Guide tones. Da, da, strict sense of the guide tones. Da, da, da. Okay. You can review the other videos if you want to remind yourself of those other techniques. I hope that helps. Good luck. Good luck, and I recommend when you have your play-alongs to really keep it at a very slow pace. When you've achieved some mastery at the slow pace, turn up the heat a little bit and start to exercise it at a faster rate. Good luck.